This is Dabu 7. I wanted to make you aware of this new alert that's been put out by this public health expert out of Columbia University. He specializes in disaster preparedness, and when he looks at what's going on with our country, and our country being ready for, say, a nuke attack, he doesn't think that we're in a good position at all. Out of all the cities, though, there is a handful that tops the list, and of those cities, the top 6 being New York City, which has been telegraphed to be destroyed in almost every movie you've ever seen, from Independence Day to the State Puft Marshmallow Man. Chicago on the list, right behind that. Then Houston, Los Angeles, San Francisco, so Cali having 2 places. And then Washington, D.C., and as I've said before, D.C. would be perfect for certain individuals to basically have their Building 7 moment. Because if D.C. was to get hit in the right way, it would wipe away all and any evidence of anything that has gone down in there. This guy goes on to say that in terms of FEMA has 15 disaster scenarios. That's it. Out of everything that they deal with, 15 disaster scenarios, and a nuclear attack on a large metropolitan area is one of them. So I pay attention to this because oftentimes we see these events that do go down are connected to drills and things of this nature. So FEMA just has simple advice for everyday citizens when it comes to this. Get inside, and stay tuned. So a nuke just goes off. You can see it out your window, the closest city, big old mushroom cloud. They say just go inside, shut the doors, shut the windows, and sit next to your radio. They're saying that that's not going to go down well because many people are going to die in this chaos of confusion, so to speak, because not everyone is going to even know what to tune into. Not everyone has an emergency radio. And this guy goes on and on about how FEMA just is not adequately prepared for this. And the only time we seem to see any parts of a drill or anything out of them is when things go live. So I just wanted to point out these 6 cities at the top of the list. If you're in one of them, you may want to have a plan in case anything like this ever does go down to get out of there quick. I'll leave links below. Join me on the live streams Monday and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, where I talk about this and a whole lot more. Much love, y'all.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders from the great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters in the house of David. To the Abraham eyes from the lines of the 12. Today's date is December 3rd. Oh, Salah. Woo! That says December 3rd. January the 3rd. Salah. 2023. The El Tahar said that this year, 2023, the whole full year that all prophecies come to pass. Beautiful. So that was 777. I subscribe to him, to his channel, bringing good information. So hey, you know, we're in a year of 2023. The whole full year that all prophecies come to pass. So man, everything's up, you know. When this thing happens like this in the cities, you know, this country will be disabled. You know, it will be disabled. Your normal lives is not gonna be normal no more. You know, everything's gonna get shut down. It's gonna be no power, blackouts, no resources, no water, no food, no cell phones, no phone calling, no nothing. You don't know what's going on. It's going to be one big ball of confusion. So the prophets is out there blowing the trumpet and warning you this type of things, to get yourself ready for the day of the battle, But instead of you not hearkening to the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, that the Lord Yahweh Shemashai sent out these prophets out there, the Hawas and Bawas, to take heed, instead of taking heed, you scoffed, you scorned, you laughed. But when this great evil comes, it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. Because this is part of the family of the word. You're not gonna be satisfied because you want to seek answers. So let's go ahead and grab some scriptures. I like to start off the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. It says, Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahweh had not done it? NLT says, when the ram's horn blows a warning, shouldn't the people be alarmed? Does disasters come to a city unless the Lord Yahweh had planned it? You see? So we have to blow the trumpets, man, in the city. To give you the alarm, to be alarmed. And disaster is going to come as city, man, unless the Lord Yahweh had planned it. You see? So the prophets out there, your local city, to give you these type of warnings. This is evil. You know what I'm saying? So we're in evil times, bad times. So meaning all communication will be cut off if this will happen, man. And then you're not prepping your faith. Once again, you're gonna be one big ball of confusion. Everybody's gonna be bugged out, man, because you haven't received the knowledge and understandings of the Holy Scriptures. You see? Let's go to let me see, book of Isaiah chapter 24, verse 10. It says, the city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. The city is left desolation, and the gates is smitten with destructions. You see? So when this thing comes, all the joy and mirth is completely gone. Right? Your comfort zone is gone. It's finished. It's out of there. But now, you'll be crying for answers. What's going on? What's happening? Why is happening? And so the Most High, Yahweh Shai, is closing the doors up. You know, Most High give you a lot of signs, a lot of warnings, man, a whole lot of love, man. But your Israelites not gonna take heed, and then this one you're gonna be crying for wine. You're gonna seek out the answers in the streets because you see the prophets out there with signs and Bibles in their hands, and they're blowing the trumpet. You pass by with your car, you just fan your hand. They thinking this is the crazy people, you know, stuff like that. But when it actually comes to pass, boom, Messiah will come thief in the night. Woo! You're gonna be really tripping, you know. Let's go ahead and grab let me see real quick. Well, this is Proverbs 27. Oh, verse 12. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. You see? It says, NLT says, a prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. You know? It says the simpletons goes blindly on and suffers the consequences. You see? So the prudent man foresees the dangers, take cautions. So meaning that, hey man, I see danger ahead of me. I see great evils coming upon. You know, let me require, right? Let me listen to the prophets, or let me read the scriptures and pray that you get the more understanding of what's going on, because all the answers life is here in this Bible. Instructions, prophecies, you know, things it's going to come to pass. But the simpletons are blinded. They're blind. They're caught up with this world. They're caught up with mirth. You know, they got distracted. But when the thing comes, when evil comes, right? When that great evil comes, boom, you're gonna be one big ball of confusion. You know, it's gonna be too late because, hey, the Most High was ready right there. The prudent man foresees the evil and hiding himself. We're gonna be hiding ourselves. What we look like, we go out hours and bowers when those nukes hit in those cities, man. You know. Come on, man. You know, we're gonna hire ourselves. That's great evil, man. You know, that's judgment. We're not gonna get close to that. You know. Let's see. Let's go to New Testament book of Ephesians. Chapter 5, verse 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Right? NLT says, be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Make the most of every opportunity in this evil days. Right? You see that? So redeem the times because the days are evil. Make the most of opportunity. to these evil days, man. So we gotta be careful. We're gonna be circumspectly. We see the days are evil. You know, we gotta move with cautious. What's going on? What's happening? You know. So we gotta get ready. You know. We gotta build our faith. We gotta pray to the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai. Pray always and watching. And that way you become worthy to escape from all these things. You know? So let's go ahead. I'll grab one more scripture. Let's go to book of Second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 7 or 17. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days, the beginning of sorrows and the great mournings, and the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plagues, tribulations and anguish are sent as scourges for enmity. But for all those things they shall not turn from their wickedness. Near be always mindful of scourges. Behold, the vessels shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and a great confusion. Right? So it's going to be a great confusion. So everything is going to be all good. You know, you got your games. You got your, your entertainment. So you think you're good in a good case. You know? But out of nowhere, it's going to be a great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. There it is. You see? So we have to pray to the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, because this is Ezra seeing the vision. Prophecy. So somebody's Ezra's, you know? So there you go. So meaning that all resources here in this country is going to be disabled. No food, no water, no power, no nothing. You know? It's going to be bad out here, man. The Great Tribulation. You know? Hey, seek the Lord Yahweh Shemashai that he may be found. So we got to continue doing the work. Continue blowing the trumpet. Continue giving the warning. Whether they're for here or whether for there. And hey, always continue prayer. That's a must. Pray always. Pray always. You know, and watch. Because we're in the evil times. So I'm going to go ahead and end there. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders from the great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters in the house of David. Until next time, Shalom.